Hey up and welcome to Callum's Corner. Right, welcome to a toaster special. I guess I don't really know where I'm going with this. I don't even know if I should make this video, to be honest with you. Am I just adding fuel to the fire, encouraging the little me monkeys? But I don't know what else to do. I'm literally up to my nuts in toasters. I'm sitting here at my desk and I'm overrun with toasters. Let me explain, because people will just think I'm mental if they clicked on this video and not on what's going on. So, a couple of weeks ago, I was live streaming and some people asked to see my kettle. I made the massive mistake of showing my kettle. And from then on, something sparked in the minds of the little mean monkeys who were watching. They then demanded that I show other appliances, my Hoover. I drew the line at getting my toaster. Didn't want to get crumbs all over my desk. Thought that was reasonable. Apparently it wasn't reasonable, and for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, people have been sending toasters to my house. Some people know my address. It's been shared. It's been out there. I'm moving soon. Yeah, that is the situation. Let me turn the camera around actually and show you what I'm looking at. I mean, I started a week or so ago and it was like this. This is toaster, you know, another toaster, new toasters, just cheap toasters, 2 slice, nothing special. Toasters. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, another toaster. Also loads of grass samples as well, but I'm not even going to get into that, or the adult toys that have been coming. Anyway, a couple of days ago, I would call it the peak of the storm. A kettle came, an iron came, and this puppy, Jesus Christ, got dropped off at my neighbour's house. That's like, what's in the box, isn't it? Well, we know what's in the box. The clue's on the bloody lid of it. It says toasters. I've been reliably informed this is at least 6 used toasters. So we're going to open it up, I guess. Yeah, we're going to open it up, an unboxing of the toasters. And then we're going to try and get rid of the toasters. I can't live with this many toasters in my life. I can barely get to my desk. Never mind all the toasters. There's also, I'm not even going to go into what's arrived, tile samples, obscure old Xbox games, just loads of rubbish. Anyway, we're going to try and give the toasters away because I can't live my life with this many toasters. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to unbox it and then we're going to thoroughly grade each toaster. I'm going to and kind of review them, I guess, so we know which one's the best. So I'm going to get them all out. I'm going to mark them out of 10 on Luke's, you know, the attractiveness of the toaster. And then we're going to do a efficiency test, how well does it toast. And then we're going to do a speed test, how quick it can toast. Then we're going to crown the toaster winner. I don't know what's going on with my life. I tried to give them to a homeless shelter at first. They thought I was taking the piss. You know, they thought I was mugging them off, like homeless people don't need toasters, of course. Why? And you can't just ask poor people, you know, someone who looks poor, do you need a toaster? That's not going to end well, is it? This is literally the only thing I can think of. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting off tangent. We're going to test them just because we may as well, mightn't we? We may as well find out conclusively which is the best of the toasters I've been sent. And then we're going to give them away. I'll sign them. If you want an autograph on them, you can have one. I'm going to give them away. This is going to be the system of giving them away. You know, guys, need to write in the comment section. If you genuinely need a toaster, I will give you guys preference. Please write in the comments, you know, tell me why you need a toaster. And if you don't need one and you just fancy an autograph toaster from me, I mean, there's loads of them. There's going to be enough to go around. Just tell me about the best piece of toast you've ever had, your best toast story in the comments, and I'll give some away that way as well. Right, yeah, come on, let's unbox them. Right, I think I've got myself a decent angle. Camera is resting on a little tower of toasters, if you're wondering. Yeah, alright, come on, big unboxing, the unveiling of what is in the box. I mean, we know what it is. It's toasters. I've really been through the 5 stages of grief with this. The anger has dissipated now. Been through the denial and stuff. I'm just at acceptance now. I wouldn't say I was defeated by the toasters, but you can't fight it when there's this many toasters being sent to you. You've got to roll with it slightly. Right, just get it off there, right? Here we go. What have we got? Jesus, why is there blankets in there? At one point, I was slightly worried that it might be a ruse, that there might just be a YouTuber hiding in here, some small YouTube channel trying to make their name. I mailed myself to Callum's Corner. Well, I've left you in the box for a few days. You'll be dead by now, I'd imagine. It is, as we expected, it's loads of second-hand toasters. Yeah, 1 toaster. 2 toaster, Morphy Richards, that one. God, they're not even been that well cleaned. There's crumbs in here, Jesus Christ. 3, is that 3 toasters? Or 4, 3 toasters. I think that one's Kook Works. I'd displaying them. I'm like a toaster showgirl or something now. Well, at least I'm dressed for the occasion. You can't even see what I'm dressed in. I've got my Callum's Corner merch on. There'll be a link in the description if you want it. You can see nothing. I can't get in. It's just toasters everywhere. I can't. Oh wow! We've got a Mac Daddy old toaster, Luke. It's a 4 slice. It's a 4 slice. That's the supreme. That is. So lucky bugger's gonna get that. Wow. That's the trump card, that is. You better get commenting, tell me why you need it. Oh my god, there's 2 more layers. Oh, it's 2 4 toasters. Oh, well, that's even better. Look at that. I like the square lines on it. It's almost retro. Alright, 2 giant toasters. Jesus. You can only see this bit. This is the little bit that I can sit in. That way is just toasters as far as the eye can see. A red toaster signature. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm not going to test all these. That was a stupid idea. They're covered in bloody crumbs. That's a severe lookiness. Almost something Germanic about that toaster. Looks like it could do a job. I'm going to just mark them on Luke's crown, the best looking toaster, and then you guys can comment. I'm not testing all these. That's mental. There'll be crumbs everywhere. That is a 4 slice as well, but a bit more of a budget one. Oh, crumbs! Alright, okay, let's mark them for Luke's. Hold on, let me have a think about this. No, get down there. Let me have a think about this. Have a good look at them, and we'll mark them out of 10 for kind of Luke's attractiveness. Yeah, and then we'll work out the giveaway. Jesus Christ. Oh, toasters. Oh, Christ. Alright, come on, let's get on with this. My house is a mess now. There are toasters everywhere. There's boxes everywhere. There's bubble wrap everywhere. There's crumbs everywhere. My mum's gonna go mental if she gets back. It's annoying. There's a bitter irony for me here. I asserted my authority in a live stream and refused to show my toaster because I didn't want to get a few crumbs on my desk. And now I'm eating this Pyrrhic victory, aren't I? Because you've sent me 100 bloody toasters and there's crumbs absolutely everywhere. Alright, we're going to do the review. We're going to do the 10 marks out of 10 for the best looking toaster. But if you are just here for a toaster giveaway, and you may well be, I don't know what everyone's toaster situations are. These are the rules. Yeah, write a comment down below if you actually need a toaster. Let me know why. And then follow me on Twitter so I can contact you. If you just want one, let me know your best ever piece of toast. And I'm going to keep back 3 toasters for a Discord competition I'm doing this weekend. A Don't React, where you guys get to choose memes and stuff for me to watch. If anyone actually manages to make me react, they get a signed toaster. There'll be a link in the description for the Discord if you want to get involved. Right, okay, let's do this. Right, toaster number 1. It's a second-hand one. I would normally give it a 4 out of 10 because it's quite basic looking, but it does remind me a little bit of my speaker, Right, a little Bluetooth speaker, so it will be like little and large, and also the DK initials. I've got to make Skinny Dave. Oh no, that's an O, not a D. Oh, actually, I'm reevaluating. 4 out of 10. It's basic. Right, let's move on. Wow, look at this big daddy-o. It's second-hand, obviously. It's slightly soiled, but it is a 4 toaster. There's a flake of something that may well be a croissant sticking out there. No, don't start sniffing the second-hand food, Cal. Well, I mean, it's industrial. It's a big beast, so it automatically gets at least 5 out of 10, but it doesn't do much for me. It's not pretty, it's not interesting, so I'd give it a basic 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Some of these second-hand ones have pros, some don't. This is a brand new one. That has been unboxed. It's an Argento. That sounds exotic, but it's all white. There's no kind of difference in buttons. Oh God, avalanche of toasters. It's basic. It's clean. The lines don't displease me. Looks slightly like a loaf of whole wheat bread. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. Right, let's move on. What else have we got? Right, we got a Morphy Richards. It's a 2-slice. Don't really like it, to be honest with you. It's a 4 out of 10. I'd expect better from Morphy Richards. Slightly bourgeoisie toasters. Right, come on. Next up, we have a Cookworks. It's quite fat. The dial is missing, so I have to dock it 1 mark. It's a 3 out of 10. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is probably my least favourite of all the toasters. And oh, it's got its cable jams. Come on. No, okay. We're doing it wrong. We'll come back to that. Yeah, come on. Right, this saucy little number, signature, is red, which is kind of a little bit more exotic, so it gets marks for that. Although all the buttons are the same colour, and I don't know whether the lights would stand out because they're red against red. But just because it gets your heart racing, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I've been quite harsh so far, but that's all about to change with this absolute beauty. Wow, 4-slice, industrial size, lovely buttons. Look at that, just, you know, the metal there with the light around it. It's just a bit classier. I'm going to give that a solid 8 out of 10. I'm a real fan of that. And it's quite wide as well, the slices, so you could easily get like half a bagel, a muffin, or even, if you were a pervert, a crumpet. Don't like crumpets, the little holes in them freak me right out. Don't trust them. Right, this is just a 2-slice and it's absolutely massive. However, no, it doesn't do anything. I thought it had an extra thing. Oh, it does. It's got a hot plate as well. Wow, big ticket item. So it's got a reason to be massive. Right, that gets a 7. That's at Andrew James. That sounds very middle class, doesn't it? It must be good. That gets a 7. Oh, no, toaster avalanche. Oh, God, I'm covering crumbs in that. Oh, crumbs on my Jordans. Christ, right. They're not fake. People say they're fake. They're not. A couple more toasters, new ones. Come on, come hither. There. I'm not going to open these just because I don't want any more packaging around, basically. But you get a good picture from on the front there. It's got silver buttons and a silver dial on a matte black finish. It's only a 2-slice, but it's a classy 2-slice. Cookworks. It's a 6. It's a 6 out of 10 from me. That is an Essentials 2-slice. There's almost nothing to it. It looks basic. It gets a 3 out of 10 for me. And finally, we've got a Simple Value toaster. Again, it's very basic. It's a 3 out of 10. Wow. So we've got a couple of big ticket items. We've got the thick Daddy-O here with his kind of hot plate. Wow, that's a bit special, isn't it? I could really, you know, a student could live from that, basically. Toast and eggs. Well, probably couldn't cook an egg on that hot plate, but, you know, maybe you could if you're creative. And this one. Wow, this is, I'm almost tempted to keep this one. this beautiful 4 slice, but I've got a 4 slice myself, and I feel like it's a moral victory not to use or profit from anything that I get sent. People have told me I should sell them and stuff. I don't want to make money from the filth that's been sent to me. If I could, I'd give them to people who need them, but I don't know how to find people who need toasters. This is yeah, as good as I can do is put a video out there and people can tell me why they want one. I don't understand what's going on in my life at the moment. Why am I being sent toasters? Yeah, I mean, I know I've explained the reason, but I don't understand why me not wanting to show my toaster on stream has resulted in this, but that's where we are, I guess. Would you leave a like? Is this a video people enjoy? I don't know, it all seems mental chicken oriental to me, but if you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. There'll be another video soon. I'm going to live stream tonight. Maybe show off some more of the bits that I've been sent. But yeah, do let me know in the comments if you want a toaster. Tell me why you need one, or tell me about the best toast you've ever had. And yeah, there'll be a follow-up video soon. Hi, yeah, thanks for watching.